are you? Did you forget that today is Evelyn's birthday?
I'm sorry. The traffic is horrible. I apologize. Have you been waiting for me for a while? I hope you're not too upset.
We're starving. Let's just order. Did you pick up the things I asked for before you got here?
What was it you asked for? I'm so sorry. I've been so scattered that I couldn't pick it up.
I wanted you to pick up some sparkling water. I tried to reach you several times to let you know what to buy on the way here. Did you forget? Are you going senile already? Can't you remember what I requested from you?
Why do you talk like that? Mom, Dad just came here right after his work.
I did mention that I wanted sparkling water. It was a simple task.
I'm sorry. Maybe we can get some on our way home. Is something bothering you? Let's talk about it later when we get home.
Yes, Mom. He already said he was really sorry. Can't you let him off the hook? Okay, let's put a stop to that and order some dishes to eat first. I'll grab you some sparkling water on the way back. I wanted you to get it first so we don't have to go shopping after.
Oh, Mom, please. Dad just arrived. How can you ask him to go out again? You'll feel better once you get some food in you. I'll order another drink for you, too.
I just want to be able to count on my husband. That's all. Charlotte, do you want to splurge a little and get this lobster medley? We're having a lovely family dinner today. Let's just relax and enjoy our dinner. Yes, let's try to enjoy ourselves. Does that come with popcorn shrimp? I like the way they make them here, but it's better with lemon. The sauce is too greasy. Aren't you going to wash your hands first, George?
My hands are clean. Relax. I was just thinking we shouldn't go to a casual dining place. I like fine dining because then we don't have to worry about what to order. We can just get the course menu.
Mom said this restaurant is your favorite, and she always chooses this restaurant whenever we go out to eat.
I'm not really a fan of seafood, so I would never call this place a favorite. Can I see the menu?
Why don't you go get one from the waitress? You can order the lobster medley with all the sauces on the side, too.
Mom, take it easy on Dad. Let's not forget why we're here. I thought today was Evelyn's birthday, but you're making it seem like it's actually your birthday.
Her birthday is around the corner, though. It's fine. Don't pay attention to Jack. The most important thing is that we can hang out together and have a great meal together. Jack is just being silly. I don't need any special attention. I can't believe you wanted to have a meal with your parents on my birthday. But I guess I'll go along with it. They seem to always be bickering, and today is no exception. I kinda wish I hadn't done that. Oh, shoot! Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Are you okay? What's going on? Did you get hurt at all? Oh dear, are you alright? You've spilled water all over yourself.
I'll wipe it up now, thank you. You can go ahead and eat first. Don't worry about me.
You dropped all your silverware on the floor. I'll try and flag down the waiter to bring us new ones.
Thanks. I'm going to need a towel, too. Instead of sitting there and waiting, why don't you just get up and go find her yourself? Don't worry about it. Please just enjoy your meal. I'm sure the waitress will come back soon. The bigger point is that you caused this issue and you're having your husband go and take care of it. Why does he have to handle all of that? You shouldn't act like that around him. I didn't order him to go do anything. He is the one who wanted to go get new silverware. I'll just say it straight. A husband isn't someone you can boss around. If he's an amazing husband, be sure to cherish and support him. Yes, I know that. Again, I didn't force him to do anything. I think you may be overreacting to the situation. Are you talking back to me? Can you just do what I'm asking? Why make things so complicated for yourself? Can't we just solve the issue by supporting your husband from now on? I try my best to support Jack. I wasn't trying to be argumentative. I'm sorry. Just remember to conduct yourself with some class from now on. Otherwise, everyone will be talking bad about you. You wouldn't want to embarrass your family.
Let's not get too angry and enjoy today.
I can't sit here and watch my son be mistreated. He deserves to be treated with respect by his wife. I could really go for a stronger drink right now. This situation is incredibly uncomfortable to the point that I can hardly bear it. I get it. I will be good to Jack. You don't need to worry about me being disrespectful towards him.
I got the silverware. Huh? Is everything okay? Did something happen while I was gone for a bit?
No, nothing happened. You don't have to stress too much. Do you want to start eating now?
I got a towel for you. Are you alright? You still look a little wet. It's pretty cold in this room, so you better go to the bathroom to dry off or you might get sick.
No, I'm fine. Let's just eat.
What's the matter? What's going on? Mom, why are you upset? It seems really tense.
Hey, just eat and stop asking too many questions. I'm already irritated. Let's just eat. I sensed that Charlotte was looking at me disapprovingly while I was eating. Though I didn't believe I had done anything wrong, I continued the dinner while gauging the atmosphere. At that point, I was so overwhelmed that I hardly knew whether the food was going down my throat or not. That exhausting family gathering felt so challenging that I couldn't even remember the last time I had been through something like that. However, because it was my birthday, I didn't want to ruin the mood with negative words. Despite feeling angry and incredulous, I held back my emotions. I thought it was necessary to keep the family gathering from falling apart and to see it through without more drama. My husband paid the bill, and Jack and George offered to grab the car from the parking lot. So they told Charlotte and me to hang on for a minute. Meanwhile, Charlotte said she needed to chat with me real quick. I knew what she wanted to talk about, but I couldn't avoid the situation. You should pay attention to my advice. And you have to do what I'm saying right now. What is it? You can tell me anything you want. Do you behave towards your husband like that, even when you're not at home? I didn't raise my son to be the subject of gossip because of your behavior. I didn't order him around or anything. He was just being helpful. It is important to pay close attention to your husband's words. A wife's duty is to be subservient to her husband, especially out in public. Is she from the Middle Ages or something? It doesn't feel right for me to simply obey everything my husband says. I want to emphasize that Jack and I get along quite well. I think our relationship is fine. While having dinner, I observed several important problems. It appears that you need to reconsider your actions once more. The most worrying part is that you seemed more like a predator towards your spouse than a helpful partner. It is crucial to recognize that others may see you differently, even if you don't feel that way. I didn't ask Jack for a lot today, or make multiple requests, so I don't see why you're criticizing me. He went on his own will to get me new silverware. I honestly would have just picked up the wands off the floor if I had known it would create such an issue with you. Are you still not understanding the problem? If anyone found out about this, they would think you treat your husband like a servant. Isn't that embarrassing to you? If you don't appreciate Jack, who will take care of him? Instead of getting into an argument here, you should take some time to think about yourself. I would be truly disappointed if you can't find some of your actions wanting for improvement. Okay, I believe I understand what you are trying to convey. Good. That should have happened sooner. It seems we need to go for now. Here they come. I first tried to see things from my mother-in-law's point of view in order to better understand where she was coming from. I also believed that I needed to be more careful. Instead of just thinking about what I did, I also understood that it would be best to prevent any more arguments from happening in the future. We have to live together until Jack and my new home is finished. I want to get along as well as possible while I have to stay with them. I am expecting a baby, but my morning sickness is getting worse and my body is becoming more uncomfortable with each passing day. Pregnancy has been pretty taxing on my body. Could you peel some fruit for me, please? The pineapple looks ready to eat.
Hey, don't you have hands? Can't you handle that on your own?
Why are you being so argumentative? Could you please just bring me some fruit? There are some kiwis in the kitchen, so please also peel some of them. I'm doing something online.
All right, fine. I'll cut up the pineapple and some kiwis.
Could you also put my laundry in the washing machine when you have a moment? It'll only take you a second. You can easily do it while you're on your way.
Just because I'm willing to help, does that mean you can boss me around? It seems like you're always telling me what to do lately.
Please just do the stuff I asked you. It's not even going to take you 5 minutes.
Ivy, we're here.
Evelyn? Wow, you're looking quite pregnant. How are you doing?
I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable with my body. It's hard to sleep, too. Pregnancy is turning out to be tougher than I anticipated.
Yeah, tell me about it. The important thing is that you are eating healthily. You also need to include a higher amount of nutrients. I'm even smaller than you, so now that I'm pregnant again, I'm really worried how my body will handle it. I'm feeling a bit anxious, you know?
You're not short. Isn't 5'7" taller than the average height for women?
My height is actually 5'5" inches. In any case, I believe that focusing on my nutrition is currently the most crucial thing I should concern myself about.
You're right, Ivy. I'll be sure to take care of my body. Evelyn, do you want some grapes? You've been craving fruit recently, haven't you? I'm wondering if eating some fruit would help ease your morning sickness. Grapes? I'm not really interested. What else do you have? We have apples and pears. How does that sound? If you feel like it, I'll prepare them for you. Sure, thank you. Could you cut them for me? Okay, no problem. I'll get them ready and bring them over in a jiffy. Just wait here and take a little rest.
Evelyn, you should handle that on your own. Why are you turning to my brother for assistance? A wife should be able to show respect to her husband. You shouldn't exploit him in that way.
Ivy, mind your own business. Who are you to be giving that kind of advice anyway? Didn't you just ask that I peel a pineapple? Why are you upset when you just asked me to do the same thing?
Can you please lower your voice a bit? Have you started the laundry machine?
You're very rude. I don't know how much more I can take of this.
Yeah, just hurry up and do the laundry. I told you I have to wear it tomorrow because I need to meet my friends, right? Let me know when you're done.
Okay, I got it. I've never seen a bigger hypocrite ever in my life.
I think maybe you're missing the point. This is our house. Plus, I'm pregnant, you know. You're at someone else's house, getting your husband to cut fruit for you? What kind of upbringing did you have?
I brought some pineapple and sliced kiwi. I brought some forks so you can share if you want. You're not so different from me. I'm pregnant as well.
I'll have you know I'm an excellent wife. I always show respect to Harry and fulfill all his requests. Even though he says those things, he still lives every day grateful to me in everything I do for him. Since I'm the one taking care of him, he is willing to fulfill my requests whenever I ask.
How can she be so confident when her husband is doing the exact same thing for her as we speak? I didn't realize you're an excellent wife. I've never seen anything to make me think that. I don't think you're very polite to your husband either.
Evelyn, did you just say that to my face?
Sweetheart, please have an apple. Thanks. Ivy, would you also like some?
No, I'm fine. So, Jack, your wife can't peel you an apple for herself?
I did it because I wanted to do it for her. Oh, right. You mentioned earlier that your shoulder was tense. Let me take a look. I'll give it a massage. Actually, it's fine now. I must have slept in an awkward position today. No, you can't keep ignoring it. You need to loosen it up now so it won't hurt later when you're trying to sleep. Let me see your legs. You've been feeling a bit stiff lately, right? Has the tingling in your soles improved at all?
Aren't you being a bit dramatic? Why are you making such a fuss? She's just pregnant, not sick. I went through it all too, and it wasn't a big deal at all.
Why are you being so hurtful? Do you remember when you were expecting? How I helped you with cleaning and got you those bath bombs so you could relax and treat yourself? I even accompanied you to the hospital when you were sick. Yes, I remember how Evelyn took such great care of you when you were pregnant. You should try being nicer to her.
That's not the same thing. Surely you're not just taking advantage of my brother, are you? When I last talked to my mother, she said you don't treat him with respect at all. From what I have observed, it appears that my mother is correct. You expect him to serve you. Me? I don't expect anything. I didn't even ask him to do it. What did your mother tell you? Even when I try to understand, I can't make sense of the stuff she says to me. Are you referring to that dinner we had on my birthday? At that time, there was a situation that warranted it. When I accidentally spilled the water, the silverware fell to the floor, making a real mess. He brought everything over to me while I was drying myself off. It wasn't that I was making him do it. Please do not misunderstand.
I never saw you in that light before, but I must say, I find it rather disappointing. Is Jack really that big of a pushover?
Why do you have to speak so harshly?
Hold on a second. Harry! I've told you not to put this top in the washing machine! Do you even know how many times I've told you? It's going to be ruined! Why can't you even do the laundry right?
Jack, are you uncomfortable with me asking you for help? I don't want you to feel like I don't respect you. Do you feel like that?
No, definitely not. Ignore what they are saying. I am doing this because I care about you and want to help. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm not doing anything I don't want to do. I'm not the one carrying a baby in me, so I just want to be helpful.
No, they keep saying that I'm making you do too much, so I feel a bit apprehensive.
That's absolutely not true. You're pregnant, after all. You have every right to be pampered. Of course it's my responsibility, and it's really not a big deal, so what's the worry?
Ugh. You're missing the point completely. Evelyn shouldn't be comfortable with you waiting on her hand and foot. She should be trying to be a better wife for you.
Instead of constantly advising someone on not exploiting her husband, why not concentrate on yourself?
Do we really have to keep talking about this? What's even the point?
I'm attempting to complete the opinion I was sharing. I think Evelyn should support and cherish Jack. Am I wrong about that? Why are you behaving in such a frustrating manner?
I think it would be more appropriate for you to be the one learning instead of me.
What do you mean? This is about how your relationship looks to others. I'm just trying to enlighten you to the reality of it. What exactly do I need to be learning?
So it looked bad to you when all I did was ask my husband to peel some fruit for me. At least I didn't command like you did.
What did you just say?
Why are you behaving so rudely? Regardless, she is my wife. Can you take it easy already?
Don't interrupt, Jack. I'm talking. Can you tell me what you've just said? Can you please say that again? Command.
Why? I don't think I said anything inappropriate. I said at least I don't bark commands at my husband. It appears that both you and Charlotte are pushing this idea of respect while you show none yourselves. Jack and my relationship is fine.
You married into our family, so you should listen to the criticism you receive from us. My mother and I both feel Jack should be treated better by you.
Based on the fact that he helps me out sometimes, it doesn't affect you in the slightest. Don't you think that's a bit egocentric?
Just stop it, Ivy. That's enough. She's already pregnant, so she shouldn't be under stress.
Whose side are you on? Mom and I are trying to look out for you. Isn't it because you keep coddling her that Evelyn behaves like that?
All right, that's it. Evelyn, let's go take a break in our room.
I wanted to confront Ivy, but I refrained because of my husband's intervention. I felt relieved that I had controlled myself, as no good could come of losing my temper. In the future, I have decided that I will not tolerate advice from those who do not practice what they preach. Afterwards, Jack said he would quickly catch up with some friends for Easter, so I requested that he pick up a heating pack on his way home. Have you been making my son run errands for you again? I've been experiencing a lot of pain in my lower back since yesterday. I requested that he purchase some heating pads for me. What's the big deal? Simply dampen a towel with warm water and place it on the affected area. Not this again. I tried to ignore it and drank some hot tea, but the pain just seems to be getting worse. You said you don't have a heating pad at home.
I've been watching you for some time now, and it's obvious that you are being a bit too much. Being pregnant doesn't mean you can't use your arms and legs. If you needed something from the store, you can go yourself.
Why are we even talking about this? Is it such a big issue to ask for something small like this? Should I do everything for myself at all times?
I'm home. How is your back pain? I got this heating pad. You can charge it and take it with you. I also bought your favorite chocolate cake and coffee.
Thank you so much. Jack, I want to talk to you. Sit down for a second. Why are you running around doing errands for Evelyn? Is that how I brought you up?
Why does this keep coming up? What in the world is happening with everyone?
Getting pregnant is not seen as a promotion. Things are getting out of hand.
So husbands shouldn't be helpful to their pregnant wives? Do you think I should ask Harry what he thinks?
He's sleeping. Why would you wake someone up just to ask that?
He's sleeping already? It's not even 8 yet. You must have tired him out with all the chores you make him do all day.
Which side are you on, after all?
Since we are not teenagers, why do we need to choose a side in this situation?
Mom and I think the only way to fix the situation is a divorce. It's just not going to be good the way things are going. Things are getting worse.
Ivy, I have tolerated this up until now, but you've definitely crossed the line.
Crossed the line? I believe Jack should file for divorce as soon as possible. I'm only looking out for my brother. You can do much better than her. I'll introduce you to someone who knows how to behave with respect. Someone demure.
Just stop! We're not getting a divorce. Just shut your mouth already or I'm going to lose it.
Okay, stop it. What are you trying to do?
You should be on Ivy's side, but right now you're siding with your wife.
You need to stop too, Mom. Why are both of you acting like this? What's gotten into you?
This is insane. What is it that you're missing that causes you to behave like her servant?
I'm not acting like her servant. We have a harmonious partnership. And I'm doing what I need to do as a husband. So what's there to be dissatisfied about?
Look at me. How much I respect and admire Harry.
You? I hardly think you have any respect.
Why are you living with someone like that? You should get a divorce.
Please focus on your own affairs. You are clearly underestimating your husband.
Me? What are you talking about? I do everything Harry tells me to do. I make a much better wife than Evelyn. Do you want me to make a list or something?
What have I ever done to you for you to hate me like this? Why do you act this way towards me?
Is this the way you're going to act? You're going to act like the victim so Jack will come to your rescue and protect you. Pathetic.
Wow, it seems nothing I say is good enough. You keep twisting my words. Are you accusing Ivy of something? I am your mother-in-law. I demand you show some respect to me as your elder, even if you don't to your own husband. Ivy mocked me, and Charlotte continued to side with her. The argument seemed never-ending, and Charlotte, after continuously taking Ivy's side, went to get some headache medicine, claiming her head was hurting. Harry woke up and emerged in the midst of the commotion.
What is happening? What's with the tense atmosphere?
Ivy has been telling me about how to be a better wife and dote on my husband more. As the man of the house, you deserve all her love and respect. Is it true that her acts of devotion have brought you to the point of tears?
Are you saying that Ivy supports me? Is that really what she says?
She always says that she will do anything for you and that you are her first priority. But I just don't see it.
I treat you like a king, don't I? I make sure you feel respected as the man of the house. Isn't that true?
What are you talking about? I just picked up Katie and fed and bathed her and put her to bed. I do everything around here. Why are you even giving advice to Evelyn about this? You basically never lift a finger since you got pregnant.
Ivy said that I should do everything for myself and not bother Jack to help me.
You're really something. I prepare meals for you every day. Even when I come home late from work, you ask me to pick up whatever you're craving. Do you really think that's normal? You don't even think about cooking for us anymore.
Enough! Just step back.
Step back? Haven't you been treating me like crap, then criticizing your sister-in-law for nothing? I feel truly wronged.
Why don't you just go back to bed?
Is that how you decide to express yourself after taking advantage of me so much?
Please don't make such a big deal out of this topic. I do stuff for you all the time. I have really bad back pain right now. There's all kinds of stuff that happens during pregnancy.
That back pain only seems to be a problem when you don't want to do something. Why are you getting me involved in this? I'm not going to lie to make you look good. This is particularly annoying since I actually have really bad back pain as well. From work because I've been taking extra shifts.
Why do you impose such demands on me while treating your husband like this?
When exactly did I act unreasonable?
You told Jack he should divorce me because I don't treat him well. But you're doing way worse to your husband. I get along just fine with Jack and I don't need your relationship advice.
Where has Jack gone? He needs a divorce now. You are absolutely unbearable.
I just took a shower, so what's the problem?
Why are you taking a shower in the middle of this argument?
Evelyn doesn't particularly like the smell of alcohol.
I'm trying to help you. So why do you keep making things difficult? Are you really going to let things be like this? It seems like you're just making things worse for yourself. Evelyn is looking down on you and continues to take advantage of you. What's the big deal if you come home after drinking and don't wash up? You should be lying in bed and getting Evelyn to take off your socks and change your clothes for you.
Hey, are you out of your mind? Why would I ask Evelyn to do that? Especially when she's pregnant and struggling to take off her own socks.
Wow. Take off his socks? I should shine his cowboy boots too, I suppose. Ivy, I didn't know you treat your husband like that.
Ivy, you don't treat me like that. Just quit it with this nonsense. Please be quiet and let's get some sleep.
This is about her status in the household. She is the youngest and not working, so she needs to get her act together and be a better wife.
What? What a ridiculous statement. What about you?
Honestly, I earn more money than you do. So isn't it reasonable for me to have some influence? There are different dynamics at work here. You need to make up for the money difference to make things fair between us.
What do you mean by make up? Are you serious right now?
Ivy, I guess you don't know I actually earn more than Jack. So does that change the situation? Do you really believe what you're saying is logical? I'm on pregnancy leave now, but my salary is a couple thousand more than Jack's. Do you think that should affect how much he helps me?
I can see that's what you believe. I'm at a loss for words. I'm heading to bed now, so go ahead and savor your own triumph in your mind.
Ivy, there are still matters we need to discuss. Have you been exploiting me for all this time because you believed I made less money than you?
Honestly, it is true that I earn a higher salary than you do.
That explains why you treated me like that. I understand it clearly now.
I'm tired of this. Let's put an end to this. I'm really worn out from all these arguments.
Okay, let's finish it. We should get a divorce.
Okay, go ahead and do what you want. This is just absurd.
Are you alright?
Let's simply pack up and head back home. I will speak with my mother. Come over here! What in the world did you do to my daughter? What caused the sudden decision to get a divorce? Are you the reason for this? What did you say that I have done? Why don't you think about how you're acting? This is unacceptable behavior. Apologize to Ivy. Do not argue with me. I didn't do anything to them. They had a disagreement regarding their issues. Are you even human? You're the reason things ended up like this. So why don't you feel any remorse? I may have brought them up in conversation, but the problems they have weren't created by me. Maybe you should talk to them about their relationship. So you're not going to do anything to fix it? You're not going to help change Harry's mind? I don't think I should get involved. Then you should have kept your mouth shut! What is wrong with you? Stop it. I'm not tolerating this treatment from you and Ivy anymore. I didn't want to go this far, but do you know what others are saying about you? About me? What are you talking about? It's well known in the neighborhood that you treat George like a slave. I've even heard someone say that you make him sleep on the floor like a dog. Everyone says there couldn't possibly be a worse wife than you. Does it make you feel good telling me this? What is wrong with you? Stop spreading false rumors about me. You can try talking to a neighbor and see what they've heard. George is well liked and people care about him. The poor man deserves better. That's what everyone is saying. Do you really think nobody notices how you treat him? Even though you do your worst at home, people listen to George when he complains about his situation. Everyone pities George for being married to you. Some actually suggest divorce to him lately. Who said that? Does that even sound logical? What are you telling me right now? This is completely ridiculous. This is all your fault. Do you really believe that? I've heard your rumors since I came here with Jack the first time. Everyone discouraged me from getting married even before I tied the knot. You're called the tyrant behind your back, you know that? You're always criticizing others but refusing to see your faults. If the people around us are saying things like that, shouldn't you take it seriously? You seem to think public perception is important. What makes you think you have any say in anything I do? You insolent girl! Ouch! What? You can't hit me! What are you doing? I'm teaching you a lesson. You obviously don't understand words. Touch me again and I'm going straight to the cops. I'm leaving now. Don't walk away from me. You are being disrespectful. You're ruining my life. Divorce my son. You're the worst thing that happened to him. I'll worry about my marriage, and you should do the same for yours. Do you really think you can get by if George decides to divorce you? That's not happening, you little brat.
You realize you're the cause of my divorce. How can you live with yourself, you sociopath?
Sociopath? Why am I being blamed for this? All of this is happening because of what you did.
If you had been kind to Jack, I wouldn't be dealing with this situation.
Your problems didn't start that day. You've been married for a few years now, and one conversation didn't change it all. You bringing up the topic to criticize me certainly didn't help, though.
Are you being smart with me right now? You know what you did.
Harry is considerate enough to adapt to your personality and support it. If I were in that situation, I wouldn't have been able to tolerate it. I'm surprised he was able to deal with it so far. But I guess he's had enough. Divorce is a good decision for him.
Are you really being serious? You're a menace. Harry's going to lose everything. You think that's good for him? I'll have the kids as well.
There will be difficulties, but it's better than being under the control of someone who treats him as a second-class citizen in his own home. You demean him and disrespect him even though he treats you so well. The fact that you make more money than him doesn't make you better in any way. If I were Harry, I wouldn't tolerate it and would file for divorce right away.
You have no idea how much I do for him. He's going to be screwed now that we got divorced. Just like you. Jack's going to dump you and you're going to be a single mother struggling to feed your baby.
Why would I get divorced? Jack and I are living very well together, supporting each other.
I'll make sure you get divorced if it's the last thing I do. I won't allow you to do any more damage to this family. Jack needs to be with someone who takes care of him. Do you hear me? He deserves to be with a sweet, loving, beautiful woman who treats him like a king.
Sounds exactly like Harry's new girlfriend. I heard she used to be a model and worked as a nurse for the elderly. She started her own business and now runs an elderly care service.
What are you talking about? Harry has a girlfriend already? How is that even possible? We just got divorced a few weeks ago. You're lying. Harry wouldn't even know how to ask someone out.
He didn't have to. As soon as word of your divorce got out, women started flirting with him. He's always been friendly and well-liked. I suppose he is handsome as well.
He just moved out! He's living in a frickin' motel! Why would anyone even consider dating him? Plus, he's in his 40s now and still only makes $30K a year. He has a kid and a baby on the way. He's a loser.
You're entitled to your own opinion, but obviously some people disagree with you. Since I don't intend to keep in touch with you in the future, let me just give you one piece of advice. You've already lost your husband because you treated him poorly. I'm just warning you, if you don't do things right, you might end up losing your kids.
What? How dare you? I'm the mother. He's been ordered to pay child support and everything.
Right, and he needs to pay that. But you need to follow the agreements made as well. Harry told Jack that you refused to let him see Katie.
Katie is my daughter and Harry can't make me do anything. I'll let him see her when I get to it.
The papers were already finalized, right? You have to keep your side of the agreement or everything will be null and void. I'm just letting you know because Jack already told Harry to be prepared to talk to a lawyer if you don't comply.
I'd like to see him try. Just wait. As soon as I get back to work, I'll find a new man. I can't believe that loser has a girlfriend already.
Well, I warned you. Goodbye, Ivy. Please don't ever contact me again.
What? I'm not done talking to you yet. Hello?
I blocked Ivy right after our last conversation, but heard from Jack that Ivy ended up losing her kids to Harry about 6 months after. The order is temporary until she shows a willingness to co-parent, but that doesn't seem to be happening. As for Charlotte, she is currently separated from George. Jack suggested counseling, and to our surprise, she agreed and things seem to be gradually getting better. Jack and I are in complete bliss, having moved into our new home and welcomed baby Nicholas into our home. We keep our distance from any negativity from his side of the family and try to enjoy every precious moment we have together. I'm grateful Jack stood by my side in all this and we are stronger for it. We cooperate with household chores and he is a great father. I'm sure there will be bumps in the road along the way, but we'll overcome them together.